Bow, bow. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Don't mind me, I'm just doing something important. Alright, there we go. Be home around 3 PST. So about the time I'm done streaming. Perfect. That works out. You have that one little box all for Puzzle. Puzzle's the most worthless thing in this entire game. I don't know why it's in the game. I don't want to... Man, I don't want to run 2 shadows at once because none of these shadows have any moves unlocked, do they? Oh no, Suicune is almost done. Why didn't I finish Suicune? The heck? Alright, well then I'll go Fortress and Suicune then. Yeah, I don't know why they give you Puzzle either. Just based on watching your vids, the Pokemon is hit or miss when it comes to how good the games are? No, no. That's not true. There are, like, Pokemon games that are good and Pokemon games that are, like, not as good. Pokemon, like, battles... Oh, I've only made it halfway through. We've got 50 more battles to go. Fun. Hopefully Area 6 is around level mid-40s. But, anyways, what was I about to say? There are, like, Pokemon games that are good and then some that are not so good. Like, Diamond and Pearl, not that good. Platinum, amazing. Emerald, amazing. Black and White, amazing. X and Y, not that good, IMO. That's a bit of a dissenting opinion, depending on the people. And then, Sun and Moon, not that good. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, like, not good. Sun and Moon shouldn't have existed. It should have just been Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon from the start, but... RTK, get out of here. I don't want to start that. I know that there are going to be people in my chat that are mad with my opinion on that debate, so I don't want to do it. Oh, they're only level 40. This is going to be easy. It used the electric move on my Fortress. Pokemon Snap, I have actually never played myself, but I hear it's great. Chaos, what is your favorite Pokemon game and why is it? My favorite Pokemon game is honestly Pokemon Explorers of Sky. But if we're talking about main game Pokemon games, man, that's a hard pick. I honestly think it might be Soul Silver, because I think just, like, objectively, Soul Silver is the best all around. But I also want to say Pokemon White, because I love the story in Pokemon White. And In is my favorite character, and I care about story more than anything else when I'm playing video games. And Pokemon White and Black do it better than any other Pokemon game, I feel like. Any other main series Pokemon game. But that is definitely a hard pick. My favorite Zelda game is Hyrule Warriors. Pokemon Conquest was also really good. It's up there, too. Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia and Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs are both fantastic. I love them. Yeah, Christmas Narrow. I hated how Gen 7 was just a giant children's vacation with a really whack story. I agree 100%. I also, like... I know that a lot of people don't agree with me on this, but I, like, hate the story and evil teams in Sun and Moon. Like, Skull is okay as a joke evil team, but they're really not that... They would be better if there was a good evil team alongside them, but there isn't, because the Aether Foundation is like, they're not an evil team for basically the entire game. They just show up at the end and they're like, hey, we realized while in development that Team Skull wasn't nearly threatening enough to be an evil team's final battle or anything. So we're just gonna make the Aether Foundation evil, because we gotta. Cass, what kind of team are you thinking of for Let's Go? Let's Go is just Kanto, right? It's only the original 151. Man, I have no idea. I'll probably catch a Mankey like I always do when I play Gen 1. I don't know what else. I just realized Zelda Breath of the Wild is the only Zelda game I played. No, dude, you gotta play some more Zelda games. Breath of the Wild is a good game. But so many other Zelda games that are also fantastic. Depending on how you feel, you may or may not like it, but Skyward Sword, I loved. Twilight Princess is, like, objectively seen as one of the greatest, I believe. What else? I didn't really like Majora's Mask, but I know a lot of other people do. Ugh, cough. Let's Go would probably be an easy game to run like 12 Pokemon. That's what I'm going to do. No, dude, absolutely not. Running 12 Pokemon in Kanto? That sounds terrible. If it was like only 150 Pokemon, you don't need 12 Pokemon in that. I'm going to eat this thing out just to win this fight. Michael, you level grind by swapping around? That's horrible. Even with the experience share, that'd still be annoying. The TV is kind of behind a bit, kind of funny, almost like a quick replay. That's sick. Yeah, I agree, RTK. Michael's way doesn't sound fun at all. But anyways, yeah, I don't really have a plan for what team to use in Let's Go. It'll just happen as it does. Maybe I'll finally use one of the Nidorans. I always want to use Nidoran, like Nidoran Male, in games because I love his design, as well as Nidorino and Nidoking, but I never do. Do you know who Hiroyuki Sawano is, aka the best Japanese musician around? I probably know some of his music, but I don't know his name off the top of my head, no. Eevee, Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, Lapras, Snorlax. Ah, the good old red team. Zelda The Force Awakens next, now we're talking. Mega Man just went live, sick. I'll watch it later tonight after we're done in call. Our first couple of episodes of that were really funny, I remember. Cacnea did so much damage to his Suicune, holy cow. Also, by the way, 20 viewers in chat. Thank you all so much for coming to watch. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Feel free to lurk or talk in chat. Either way, I appreciate you being here. You're gonna watch a video that you were in? Dude, I recorded it like 3 weeks ago. Of course I'm gonna watch it. Well, yeah, I have a general idea of what happened, but I don't remember what I did in that one video for 20 minutes 3 weeks ago. RTK has to watch on audio only because his phone won't load the stream. Rough times. I wish this Suicune was done already. Or the Alolans in Let's Go? That's cool. I didn't know that. Also, shout out to using Fury Swipes and getting 5 hits on a Fortress. I can't remember. Do you have to purify all of the shadows in this game to get Ho-Oh to show up at the end of Mount Battle, or do you just have to, catch them all? Alolans are in the Safari Zone. Ah, okay. You do? Michael, are you sure? I really thought you just had to catch them. This is something that I should Google. Let's see here. Pokemon Colosseum Ho-Oh. Sarah B will tell me what I want to know. Snatch and Purify all 48. That's annoying. Made the music for Xenoblade X, Attack on Titan, yada, a bunch of other things. Yeah, the only thing I know from that is Xenoblade X. Well, I know the other things you're saying, but I haven't watched them or played them. What do you like better, this game or the hacked version you played on the channel? I actually played a hacked version of the sequel to this game, which is Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. This is Pokemon Colosseum, the one before that. But, I don't know. I hear that XG has gotten more updates to be better than it used to be. But when I played XG, like, it was fun. It was really fun at first, but the later you got on, it just became protect spam and kind of annoying. So I don't know. I think I'd rather play Colosseum than XG, personally. See you later, RTK. Thanks for dropping by, man. Did you like Poke Park? I never played it. So I can't really answer that question. Stop thunderwaving me, you nerd. Paralyzed. Whatever, he's out. I forgot Poke Park existed. I did a, I go to Indianapolis every year for Indy PopCon, and they have a Pokemon quiz competition that I've won 3 years in a row. And this year, when I won it, the last question, I was going up against a guy who, like, I actually thought I might lose to. He knew his stuff. But the last question was, what is this spin-off game where, I said, like, please don't ask me. I said, I'll answer any... I can't tell this story properly. Let me start over. He set up the game in categories where you would choose a category and get a question from it. And the guy, me and the guy I was against got to take turns picking categories. He chose Pokemon spin-off games. And I said, oh, I can answer any Pokemon spin-off game. Just don't make it about Poke Park. And then the question was, what spin-off game does Pikachu have to go around some area getting all of these, getting some kind of items? And as he was saying it, I was like, this is freaking Poke Park. And then the other guy didn't know the answer, so I just said Poke Park, and I won. It was crazy. Chaos, if you had an anime body pillow, who would be on it? Okay, listen. I haven't even been streaming an hour yet. It's too soon to be getting into these kinds of questions. Anyways, yeah, that's my story of Poke Park. Literally the only thing I've ever had to do with Poke Park ever. I've got quite a bit of knowledge on Pokemon. My knowledge is a lot more spotty in the newer gens, like 6 and 7, because I didn't enjoy them as much, so I don't have them memorized as much. But like Gen 1 to 5, I played all of them so much that I've just memorized tons of stuff. Both the actual games and the spin-offs. I just played them tons. I'm definitely never going to get a body pillow, because it just seems ridiculous to have one. Easy knockout. Michael, I hate you so much. Kyurem is my favorite legendary. Good shout. Kyurem's pretty sick. I don't understand body pillows. Why would you not just have a bed? That's what beds are for. Are you going to play any of the older FF games on stream or YouTube? I don't know what I'm going to do about Fire Emblem. A bunch of people have been saying they want to see me play Fire Emblem games. On YouTube, a bunch of people said, like, play Conquest. We want to see Conquest. And then I mentioned that the other day, and people were like, oh, don't play Conquest first. That one's really hard. Play, like, insert 7 other Fire Emblem games here. So I really just don't know what I'm going to do anymore. I do want to play some Fire Emblem stuff. Not FE, FF. Oh, he said FF. In my defense, F and E look a lot alike. Any of the older Final Fantasy games. Ah, I thought you meant Fire Emblem. My mistake. I misread it. I just saw 2 Fs next to each other and assumed it was FE. Oh man, Final Fantasy games. No, not really. Can you, Suicune, please stop. What are you talking about? F and E look completely different. I can never tell if Michael is actually serious in his stupidity or if he's actually just joking. Sometimes I just cannot tell. F and E are literally the same letter, except E has an extra line at the bottom. Not even, what is that, FF13? I am going to do the FF7 remake when it comes out, absolutely, but I don't think that's what he's talking about. I hate in this game that every time you try to go to the next zone, it says, like, hey, confirm that you actually want to walk in the direction you're walking. Suicune, stop it. Get some help. Good meme. Oh, this Rhyhorn is about to get bodied. Sorry, Rhyhorn. Who will never see these videos ever. I should be able to purify Suicune after this. One more call, but I'm going to surf first because I want to kill this Rhyhorn immediately. What? Unbelievable. You ignored orders and attacked me. I did not remember they could do that in this game. Alright, that's what I get for not immediately calling him out of Shadow mode. No, my attack stat, I need that. Wait a minute, what move did it just use that lowered my attack? I thought it used Ice Beam. Ice Beam doesn't lower attack. What move was that? I wasn't paying attention. You really should, at least 7 or 9. 10 is also great. If you do play those, it's probably the best ones to play. I'm absolutely never playing 7 until the remake comes out. Like, that's the only way I'm going to play 7 is with the remake. Is 8 not good? I heard 8 was good. It came out on Steam, like, a year or two ago, a couple of years ago. Oh, it's Aurora Beam. It's using Aurora Beam. That does lower your attack. Yeah, okay. What was your first console? My first, like, console was the PlayStation 2. But I had a Game Boy Advanced before that. Fun fact, Cragnole can learn a track, but it always fails since it is genderless. That is hilarious. Yeah, I've also heard FF6 was amazing. A lot of people aren't a big fan of 8. That's why it's not getting a Switch port. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Easy surf kills, boys. Goodbye. Yeah, FF8 is the one with the sword gun main character. It's Leon or Squall, whichever name he goes by at the time. I didn't realize that the levels for Mount Battle in Area 6 were still only low 40s. We might go ahead and do 20 battles in a row and get the next area, because I want to get all 10 areas done for this playthrough. Because I'm pretty sure you get all the shadows, you purify them, and then you get to Mount Battle Area 100, and then you can catch Ho-Oh, right? Isn't that how it works? What was I going to look at? This. Oh, come on, Suicune. A small sliver. Eight is okay, but I prefer 9 more. Not a fan of the story and Squall's attitude and character. The menu system is weird. Fair. I've never played it, so I can't really say anything. I guess it's a good thing that I haven't moved Suicune out yet, because I keep getting good water matchups. Everything just dies or takes 2 hits from water moves. It's great. Except for this Vibrava. Oh, not a Staryu. Immediately, as soon as I start saying water is doing great, a bunch of things that don't take a lot of damage from water come up. Yeah, I'm not really planning on doing any Final Fantasy games in the near future. I have way too much other stuff on my plate. So it's not really high on my priority list at all. But you never know. We'll see. Maybe one day. Should you just use Cosmic Power, you scum? How dare you? Also, can we talk about how this this stupid Vibrava got a Dragon Breath pair on me? Who even does that? Unheard of. Oh my word, in me. How do I get so unlucky in this game? In any Pokemon game? Bow, 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 bow. And now I'm getting crit. What is happening? Oh my word. And I get hyper mode. What is going on? Oh my word, what is happening? Someone send help. I said I would be able to finish this game in 2 more streams. I'm not going to be able to if they freaking screw me over at every turn. Well, there goes Fortress. I don't even like Fortress that much. I'm not really sure why I put him in the team. I guess I just wanted to get him purified. I wonder how weak Pokemon actually are because they can get hurt by bubbles. You know what? You bring up a good point. You bring up a good point indeed. Also, I'm mad that Staryu didn't die to that crit. They must be magic bubbles. Oh, hey, look, it's RTK's favorite cat. It disappeared. Oh, well, here we go. My first console was a SNES. I'm old. Start with the classics, man. I cleaned out my room recently for the first time in, like, years. And I found a Sega Genesis that my cousin had given me. Just sitting, like, hidden back away in my closet. I don't think I've ever even played a Sega Genesis. But it was laying there. I should probably try and plug it in and see if it works at some point. Gotta go. No disrespect, but I'm off to grind a mobile game for anime girls. You know what? Honestly, I can't argue with that. Oh, no, wait. You're in shadow mode. I didn't realize. Thanks for dropping by, Nero. See you later, man. I hope your cousin doesn't watch this. Nah, my cousin has a family and a job. He's too busy to watch me stream. I say that while Hadoken is in chat, who has a family and presumably a job and other things to do besides watch me stream. Do not worry, I have arrived. I can't... Who is that? Is that Sork? It's Sork. Yeah, Sork. Sork, your name is in black, and this Streamlabs thing is on, like, night mode. And so your name blended in with the background, and I actually could not see your name. But hey, Sork, how's it going, man? Glad to have you here. Thanks for dropping by. Bow, bow, bow. Watching Chaos stream more important than taking care of wife, family, and kids. I don't know about that, but I ain't gonna tell you you're wrong. Are you finally almost fully open? You are kidding me. My word, this Suicune is the neediest piece of garbage I've ever seen. Still have a working SNES and a working original Game Boy? An original Game Boy? That is crazy. I have 3 kids and married, but I am a stay-at-home dad, so I have time to watch your streams most of the time. Ah, okay. Wait, you have 3 kids? How old is your oldest, I assume? You told me yesterday you had a 3 and a 1-year-old. I thought those were your only 2. How old is the other one? Just give Suicune one of those massages or whatever? Well, I've already, like, I'm pretty sure it's done now that I've thrown him out into this battle, so I figured I'd just do it this way. Chaos for Ho-Oh, the guide I have for it says you need to complete Mount Battle and build Battle Mode and an RPG mode, finish RPG second, and all shadows purified. What? Oh, 8 years old, okay. All of the things you were asking us about buying Pokemon games now make so much more sense, because I was thinking to myself, like, 3 years old seems a little young to care about what kind of Pokemon game you're playing. This all makes a lot more sense now. I have 2 large dogs. What breed are they? I love dogs. I have small dogs myself, but I love large dogs as well. Plot twist, he's the oldest kid. What he's playing right now. Yeah, the RPG mode, Michael, is just the story mode. Is what they mean by that, I assume. Do you plan on going full-time YouTube later on? You mean making YouTube and Twitch my career? I'd love to if I could, but I definitely do not make enough money off of YouTube or Twitch for that to be a thing. But if the opportunity ever arises, I would definitely, yeah. My dog tried eating me today. He just wanted to show you his love. Boxer and a Boxer English Bulldog mix. Ooh, nice. Chaos is going to be the new ninja. I hate Mike. The Boxer is 12 and the mix is 4, maybe 5. She was a rescue. Ah, that's good of you, man. I have a Shiba Inu who's just coming up on, actually, he was born in November, so he'll be 2. Oh my goodness, it's the cursed mon. But anyways, yeah. I have a Shiba Inu who's about 2 years old now, and then my mom got a new dog that is adorable, but I despise it because it uses the bathroom in the house all the time because it's a puppy. Like, much more than any others. Sorry I'm late, had to do chores. Ah, it's all good. I'm going to try and pronounce your name, but I apologize ahead of time. Orphistelos, 2100. I'm glad you got to show up late or not. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy your time. I've been water pulsed. I am parafused. Are you kidding me? Okay, I got my Shadow Rush out at least. Is that your birth year or Festalos? The year 2100? Hate to say it, but the boxer is on his way out the door. Yeah, 12 years old is about that time. I had a pug, actually, who was 15 years old. We had to put him down like a month ago. It was really sad, but he had arthritis and couldn't use his back legs and all, so it was time for him to go. Ah, Rift, did you use the forbidden word? Persona names are usually annoying to pronounce. Oh, it's a persona name. Okay. It all comes together. Sork, no, that's not okay. The poor doggo. Why did Nightbot do that? He said clam pearl. What did he say? No, he did not say clam pearl. He said the other thing that's forbidden. He said clam pearl, yeah, but then he said the forbidden word after that, and it deleted all of his messages as a result. I saw the other message from him. His second message that he sent after clam pearl was the first form of the forbidden mon, which I also have blacklisted. Wait, you banned that entire evolutionary line? Yeah, I did, because they shouldn't exist. They suck. This woman is chaos in suit. Sork, you don't tell me what to let go. I will never let it go. I hate it. Orpheus Telos is an upgraded version of the Persona 3 MC's Persona. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Hadoken. It's hard losing dogs. They're such wonderful creatures. Can I stop fighting water types, by the way? Also, I should have moved Suicune out of the front of the team. I don't need him here anymore. Yeah, that one is also banned, Michael, but you can get away with it because you're a mod. Yeah, exactly, Sork. It's not fair he gets around it because he's a mod. Orpheus is from Greek mythology and yes, was born on February 21st, 2000. That makes a lot more sense. Oh my word, you're born in 2000, you're 18 years old. No, I'm too old, man. I was born in 95. I'm getting too old. There are people born in 2000 going to college. I shouldn't feel old. 95 is not, being born in 95 is not that old, but I feel that way anyways. 95, gang, let's go, Sork. 95 is where it's at. We got the best of the 90s and the best of the early 2000s. Orpheus. Orpheus. I can remember Orpheus. I might not say Telos all the time, but I can remember Orpheus. Orpheus. I was born in 83. Man, Hadoken, you're 35? Hey, you still haven't even hit 40 yet. You're still pretty young. I am the old one here. Shroom is normally the old man of our group. He's like 26 or 27. I saw that birthday thinking, look at this baby, but I was born like 5 months before. It'd really be like that. People don't think it be that way, but sometimes it really do. I am 35. Yeah, that's crazy. Zoltaron, wait, you were born in 78? 1978? That's wild. Why are 40-year-old people watching me? I'm glad that you are, but I don't understand. What appeal do I have to people that aren't, like, 17? No, Zoltron is 78 years old, clearly. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to assume your age like that. Heads up for tomorrow, Persona 5 was nominated for a music award, but nearly all of it is lyrical. As long as I don't get copyrighted for it on YouTube, whatever. I've been playing The World Ends With You, so lyrical, I've pretty much become desensitized to lyrical music at this point. You are 40, yeah, that's crazy, man. That's wild. It's crazy how people are born and then they get older over time. Can't believe it. My Raikou is almost dead. I've just realized.